Welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today, we're going to be talking about Purple Pepe. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Purple Pepe live for this Thursday. Trying to accidentally started a different one, but all right. So it looks like, there we go. So guys, how's everybody's Thursday been? Sorry I wasn't able to do a live yesterday. Had a little family emergency, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this one a little bit early so I can go back and attend to that. And so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Purpe. So guys, if we look at the chart, let me go ahead and refresh this really quick. Don't you guys like that thumbnail? That thumbnail's that's pretty funny, right? So we got Purple Pepe, and it is at let's see, is that the right price? It's at 29.08, guys. It's staying in the hot coins. So we got $12.23 million market cap, 766.9 thousand for the liquidity. We have the volume at 76.39 thousand, and let's see what we got going on, right? Hold on. There we go. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on over here. Gotta love the Mountain Dew. So, guys, it looks like we have a cup and handle. So technically, this handle can play out and come down, come up, come down, come up, and then some at one of these points it's going to break. It looks like we are kind of seeing it come to the what I think could happen is it can come back to this level right here at the 28, I think like 47, like 28 and a half, and then hopefully it bounces off of that and makes new highs. So that's kind of what I see happening in the short run. I think the other thing is we have the FOMC meeting on the 8th and 9th, and I think that we are going to have what's it called? We're going to have the results on the 9th, which is next Wednesday. And so let's see what happens when we get those results, right? There is a really, really good chance on Poly Market, which I don't even see anymore. Let's see, prices of gold. Let's see, Poly Market. Let's see what is the chance that we are going to get a rate cut. Let's see. So guys, it's a 94% chance that we're going to get a rate cut. So more people than not are saying we're going to get the rate cuts. It's going to happen, and we are going to be able to get those in December. And then we still have a potential, I think they said, of at least 2 more rate cuts next year. So if we can get 1 this year and 2 next year, that will be absolutely huge, right? If we can get these rate cuts, that means people are going to be paying less for their loans. People are going to be paying less on their mortgages. People are going to be paying less on different things that they borrow money on. So that's going to be a very, very positive thing. And that's pretty exciting stuff right there. So, let's see if we have any other updates on the Purple Pepe X account. Let's see what we got. So, looks like December 3rd. Let me see. This is the ugly truth about the meme coin space. We'll hype you up in private, tell you your project is amazing, and turn around and demand a massive cut of the supply. So guys, so that is kind of messed up. For them to hype up and just kind of push it to the side. So also we have Neo Exchange. Guys, pick your favorite meme coin. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this. Let's go ahead and pick Purpe, Purpe, Purpe. Let's see. What do I do? How do I do this? Do I go to their page? Let's see if we can go to their page. Let's see if we can figure out how to. Let's go ahead and put Purpe. All right, let's go ahead and reply Purpe, and we have a lot of people saying Purpe, Purpe. The more exchanges, the better, right? Because the good thing about exchanges is they have to, most of the time they'll buy up the supply and then they will just hodl, right? So we have some pretty big contenders. And that's crazy to kind of see that they list Purpe. That just shows that, you know, Purpe is a big coin. Purpe is getting up there. So we have Shib, we have Bonk, we have Mooding, we have Whiff, we have Turbo, Floki, Maga, Doge. Don't know what this is. We have Labubu. We have all these coins that are pretty decent. And then we have Purpe. So Purpe is definitely the one that I think should get listed. So hopefully they pick Purpe. Let me, I went ahead and reshared that. And so everybody can kind of see that it is going to the moon. Let's see what else we got. So if you guys didn't know, we have BitTrue that listed Purpe. They listed 3 coins, and Purpe was one of those. Shout out to BitTrue for listing Purpe. Absolutely amazing stuff. And guys, there's so much that is coming. Quantitative easing is coming. Quantitative tightening is done. The government had it for 3.5 years, and now they are placing quantitative easing in the near future. Right now, we're kind of like at a standstill. We're not tightening, we're not easing. But when it comes to that, I think the FOMC is going to cut rates this coming Wednesday. I think shortly after, we're going to have dovish talk, meaning that they're going to talk about, letting the economy take a breather. And then I think they're going to start injecting money into the economy. So that's going to be very, very bullish. And so right now is your time to get those conviction plays and continue to push Purpe, right? Gotta do the Purpe vibes, guys. It's one that's very, very solid and absolutely amazing community. So, and I dedicated my group to Purpe, right? 19.6 thousand people in the army, and it is super, super exciting times. Let's go ahead and see what Bitcoin's doing, right? So, Q4. So that's kind of cool. That's crazy. I don't know if you just seen it. It was like at 19 point something percent for Q4 for Bitcoin. That came down to 18% now. And this one is 24% negative. So a lot of people are thinking Q2 is going to be really good, right? You have the stop of quantitative tightening right here. Sorry. So this was 19. This came down to 18. And this is now at 24%. So we had the stop of quantitative tightening. We are just kind of at a standstill. And then quantitative easing normally follows very, very shortly after that. So definitely think we got some bullish times ahead. We got Purpe, I think, making either one or two things. We'll be making a shoulder, head, shoulder. I can kind of see that, shoulder, head, shoulder. Or cup handle. Either way, looking bullish. Definitely a bullish community. Definitely a solid community. And definitely a community that I know will definitely push this to new all-time highs. $500 million and even past $1 billion. So very, very exciting times. Very, very bullish times coming up. And guys, it is something that holidays are coming up. Put what you can in. Just kind of set it and forget it. Kind of like the easy bake oven, right? You set it, you forget it, you come back. Make sure you keep an eye on it, because just like the easy bake oven, you might burn your cookies or whatever. So if you don't watch it, you might miss when it peaks out. So just glance at it maybe every day, every couple days. Just see, oh, it isn't running yet. Um, what I see is a little bit of a Christmas rally, and then coming back down a little bit, and then a really really bullish time for all of crypto, right? Not just Perpe, but all of crypto. So we have let's see, let me go ahead and refresh this. We have altcoin season at 21. We have the fear coming up, guys. We need to get here's the thing. You'll know when this is in the green. You'll start having Bitcoin pump massively, XRP, Solana, Ethereum, stuff like that. They're gonna pump absolutely massive. So we have Bitcoin at 92.4, Ethereum at 31, Solana at 139. So I still think Solana's gonna have to get over 250, and then at that point we will be seeing some crazy price action all around. What does that mean for Perpe? That means this is super super cheap, right, guys? This is really 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 cheap. Even if this went up to 20 million, 25 million, 50 million, super super cheap. I was able to get into Pepe at $100 million market cap. That thing went to 12 billion. And I thought, everyone was like, dude, you're getting in late. I'm like, I don't think I'm getting in late. I feel like that's going to be the same thing for Perpe. And I don't even feel like we're at those levels where anybody is saying that this is expensive. I feel like we're at those levels that this is extremely cheap. There's so much gains to be made, and it is going to continue to push. I believe until next year. I believe that the super cycle is here. I think that the 4-year cycle is done, and I feel like we are definitely gearing up to have a massive rally. So make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let me see something. So this is the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and kind of take a look at the let's take a look at some different time frames. Let's see what we got in some different time frames. Let's see. This is what I'm saying. Super super cheap. Guys, if you look at it, here is a massive, okay, so technically if you want to say it like this, here, let's do this. So we're gonna do the horizontal line. So we're probably gonna have some major resistance around the low 4s. So that is my next goal, is to get past the 4s, right? I think we have some major resistance on the 4s, and I think that right now we have some major support around here, around the 2.8s. I think we have some major support around the 2.8s, and if you really want to look at it, you can even do a trend line from, let's see, here to, let me zoom in a little bit. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Here, we'll do this. So we're gonna go like this. So we kind of have some major support. Let's see, we need 3 lines. So maybe we'll do it like, let's see, can we do this? Actually, yes, we can do it like this. Here we go. So we have some major resistance right here. If we look at it, it's coming down. So let's see, where would we have to push? Guys, like I'm saying, we got to get past the 4s. That is the next major resistance. If we could get kind of like in those mid upper 4s, I think we're going to have a little bit easier time to kind of continue to push and push and push and push. But until then, we really just need to kind of watch and see what this is going to do, because those 4s are going to be crucial. And then the major support is right around the 2.9s, which is kind of right around where we're at. So the 2.8s, the 2.9s, we have some really good support. And so I'm thinking that it can do a couple things. It could bounce around, kind of go up 3.5, back down, and then bounce around, and then eventually break this and go to the upward side. So this is more of a mid to long term play for me. I don't think there's going to be gains tonight or tomorrow or even next week. I think if we have a rally, like a little Christmas rally, we could see this maybe going, pushing back towards the fours. And let me see, where do I see this going? So I think maybe between like the fours, like the mid fours to the mid fives, I think maybe a little Christmas rally can kind of push towards that. If not, I think that we are going to see a little bit of consolidation and then maybe a bounce up from there. So there's different scenarios. It really depends on the market. I really think this coming Wednesday is going to be huge. It's going to tell us a lot. Bitcoin still needs to go up to 107, right? 107 is kind of that point of control where if it blasts past the 107 and it goes really quick, then that's gonna invalidate the 4-year cycle. And if we push up like 110, 115, we're probably gonna hit new all-time highs. If we take longer to hit that 107 and then we go little by little by little by little, then it might be something different. It might be a different play. But I tend to think that we are in a super cycle and we are going to push higher versus coming down. It's just we haven't seen the blow off tops for a lot of these other coins, right? So how could we get a major pullback if we never had a major rally? And so I think that those major rallies are about to come, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Purpe does. I'm excited to see what altcoins do. I'm excited to see what Bitcoin does. And right now, I know it's going to go up, so I'm just hodling. I'm going to continue to do lives, continue to post about it. My goal is to do 1 or 2 posts a day on Purpe. And so, it's bound to do something sooner rather than later. So it's going to be some exciting times. I think a lot of people can make a lot of money from this. And in my opinion, not financial advice, it is a really, really decent play. And I think we're going to see some crazy things. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And guys, let me know what you guys think Purpe is going to do. Do you guys think it's going to go down a little bit more? Do you guys think it's going to go up? Do you think we're going to consolidate? Do you think it's going to be this month? Do you think it's going to be Q1, Q2? Or do you think we're done? Do you think we got to wait another 4 years? Or we got to wait until 2028, 2029? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. And guys, Purpe.